This beautiful tree is a Kyogle Gold jackfruit, and it's smothered in fruit. And the interesting thing about jackfruits is they produce fruit all up the trunks and along the branches. They can even fruit off their roots. And this tree is grown from seed about 32 years ago, and it's in its prime. Jackfruits are really versatile trees and live 50 to 100 years. They're big, so this tree is probably something like 12 metres tall. They're perfect for windbreaks, so if you're looking for a big tree that is going to act as a screen, the jackfruit is a great choice. And as long as you're out of the frost, they're really quite hardy plants. If you don't fancy climbing ladders or wrangling ropes to pick the fruit, jackfruit trees can easily be kept dwarf with some clever pruning. Ideally, cut the top out of the tree when it reaches about 3 to 4 metres, and then espalier the horizontal branches. This will encourage a bumper crop, all within easy reach. And for those people who are keen to experiment, cincturing or girdling the trunk and main branches is another great way to control the tree size while boosting fruit production. If you want them to grow true to type, you do need to choose a grafted variety, and that means that you're going to know exactly what type of fruit you're going to get. That's not to say that a seedling isn't a great way to go, because this tree was originally grown from seed and the fruit are fantastic. Some of the fruits on this tree are massive. In fact, the biggest one that's just been picked was 23 kilos. So a tree like this is hugely productive. There's a lot of fruit to go around, and it's fabulous for storing and sharing. So how do you know when to pick your fruits? Well, if you look at the skin of the jackfruit, it's got little eyes all over it. Before they ripen, they're quite pointed, but as they ripen and they're ready to pick, they flatten out, and that tells you that the jackfruit is ready to pick. And once you pick it, it's going to ripen off the tree. And you're going to know as soon as it's ready, because it's going to be soft to touch and really aromatic. So we're going to take one of these off this tree today, and we're going to let them ripen up, and then we're going to cut it open at the nursery with some people who've never tried jackfruit before and see what they think of fresh jackfruit.
Cutting up a jackfruit is a pretty big undertaking and can be a wrestle, and it's full of latex. But we love jackfruit here at the nursery, and looking at it and knowing when it's ripe is part of the pleasure of it. It gets a really strong smell. The skin gets a strong smell.
It can be a bit intimidating almost, actually, the whole process of cutting it up, knowing when it's ripe, because it's such a big fruit to waste.
Yeah, that's right. And it's hard. If it's not quite ripe, it's really hard to open, isn't it? So you want it to be nice and soft.
So when you're looking for ripeness, is it the eyes?
The eyes swell.
Softness?
Yeah, the softness. See how it's got some brown on it? It's gone browner. That means, because on the tree it's quite green. Yes.
Obviously
it's got
lovely,
give.
strong, very pungent,
we'll cut into
fermented smell.
I'll put a bit of oil on the knife in case the latex is still quite sticky, because then it won't stick.
Do you want to tell me how much that fruit weighs? How much it weighs?
Yeah.
I would say like 10, 11 kgs.
It was weighed, wasn't it? I think it's 20 kilos.
20 kg!
Cut that. Michelle, can you cut that towards you along that line?
It looks very soft. It's like begging to be.
Nice.
Voila. So creamy.
A bit sticky, isn't it? Doesn't want to. So inside the jackfruit we've got the arils. That's that fruiting part there. And the rags in between. And sometimes when you peel the skin, you'll get the complete separation. The rags stay on here and all just peel away, and you're left with the arils, and it looks so nice when that happens. Michelle?
Smells so good.
Would you like to smell?
I can smell it.
Yeah.
You can smell it before you even cut it open. It sits around in dispatch for a day, and that's all you can smell.
It's pineapple-y, it's banana-y.
Yeah, banana-y, passion fruity.
Yeah,
sort
it's
of.
tropical. I just love it.
It's very slimy.
So this is a soft arilled jackfruit. So the texture is very slimy. They're much better if you freeze them and then eat them like an ice cream. More mango banana, I think.
Almost has like a custard finish to it, like nice sweet eggy. And it's such a versatile fruit too, because you can do it savory, you can do it sweet.
Yeah, that is amazing.
It never goes to waste too.
Yeah. Pick it green and cut it up like a vegetable.
Yeah.
Welcome to jackfruit season. So you get this really tropical banana mango flavour in wintertime. So jackfruit season is a great time of year.